Those families are invited back, and a special mass is offered for all whose names have been inscribed in our book. Could I invite Judy, please, to come and put her uncle's name in our book that we might be praying for Lewis. Judy. Please be seated. Joanie and Albert, I believe, have a few words they wish to share with us. Joanie, if you could come and use this, I think it's easy.
If only everyone in the world had an Uncle Lewis. Everyone should know someone, even if it's only one person, without guile or deceit, who could never be mean or rude, who never knew how to cheat or steal. One person who didn't need foul language and who would never say bad things about you to anyone. One person who would come to all the great moments of your life and never forget your birthday. Two perfect things we all learned from Uncle Loomis. One, how to give a gift. It wasn't that he gave us gifts so generously that made him special. It was how he gave them. Uncle Loomis gave gifts with no strings attached. He didn't give a gift to make himself feel good. He wanted only to make us happy. Just in case it was the wrong size or style or color, he made sure you had a receipt. He didn't care what it cost, he just cared that you were happy. I once mentioned that I liked to talk to Pepper. For the next several years, every time I saw Loomis, he brought me Dr. Pepper. Another time I opened my big mouth and mentioned I liked real ice cream, not the imitation stuff everyone else was trying. For the next several years, I got my own pint of Ben & Jerry's real ice cream. It wasn't the soda and ice cream that made me happy, though. It was knowing that when Uncle Loomis went to the store to buy snacks, he thought about me. Even though I wasn't one of his grandnephews. With those gifts, he made me feel like part of the family. Whether the gift comes in a box or is an act of kindness, Loomis taught us the best way to give a gift. Secondly, you don't need things to make you happy. It was always a mystery what to buy Loomis for his birthday or Christmas. In our eyes, he always needed a new shirt or sweater or something for his place, but he didn't need anything. Not a new car, a new TV, new furniture. You couldn't make him happy buying big things. He just wanted to take you out to lunch. Loomis, you were not a pauper, you were a prince. A scholar and a gentleman. Everyone in the world should have an Uncle Loomis.
Mother Teresa said, "Do not think that love, in order to be genuine, has to be extraordinary. What we need is to love without getting tired. Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies." Our dear Uncle Loomis was a man of extraordinary love. He was not a man who expressed his love through words, but through faithfulness and dependability. He was a faithful and dependable employee, usher, friend, and neighbor. But for me and my brothers and sisters and my mom, he was a loving uncle for my children as well. His love was a consistent love that we could count on. As a mother, I understand how important it is to be consistent, not only in discipline, deepest need in our family, as the most reliable person we ever knew. As a child, I could count on him to not only be at every sacrament and graduation, but to top it off with a nice meal and a gift. The most vivid memory I have of my confirmation is the joy I felt receiving a Golden Cross necklace from Uncle Loomis at the restaurant that he brought us to. He must have given one to my sister at her confirmation because I had been anticipating this gift. I never doubted that I would receive this gift. I knew I could count on Uncle Loomis to be consistent. So many things we expected from Uncle Loomis, to always get us a gift from our Christmas or birthday lists, along with the receipt in case it wasn't just what we wanted, to provide us with $20 many times, but also for our yearly tradition of buying Christmas gifts for each other at Pick and Save, to support every school fundraiser, which often meant buying chocolate and giving it back to us, to make our school vacations worthwhile with trips to amusement parks, musicals, and other shows, but especially to come watch every show we had a role in, no matter how small. To bring C's candy and cheese and crackers to every family gathering, along with special items for anyone who may have unknowingly asked for them, such as mangoes and papayas for Raymond, marzipan for Mom, and I have eaten enough lemon yogurt to last me a lifetime. Although we all could give many more examples of how we depended upon Uncle Loomis, I believe that he truly gave our family so much more. He was that source of consistency that every child needs to feel safe, secure, and stable. We all knew we could count on Uncle Loomis to love us consistently and unselfishly. He taught us that love is about our actions and thinking of others rather than ourselves. His love never wavered with age, and it spread through 4 generations. 1 John 3:18 says, "Dear children, let us not love in words or speech, but with actions and in truth." Thank you, Unky, for being a true example of love for me and for my family. I pray that God will grant you your perfect gift in heaven, since we were never able to find it in any story.